Say your prayer.
Lieutenant Frank Drebin.
Nice work, Frank. What?
The only cop smart enough.
The water's over there, Frank.
Brave enough. And man enough.
Give me the strongest thing you got.
To star in the only movie big enough.
How you doing, Trooper?
To be called The Naked Gun 2.5. The Smell of Fear. Rated PG-13. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
Step on it.
In July,
Is this some kind of bus?
Very impressive, yeah.
HBO is bringing out the big guns.
How you doing, Trooper?
It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. Priscilla Presley and Leslie Nielsen, The Naked Gun 2.5. Coming in July on HBO.
See, that's one thing I miss is we never had HBO in this country.
No, we didn't. We just had BBC One for the premiere. That was it.
Oh, and that was it. 3 years later.
Yes. That's when I first saw it.
Yes, all 3 Naked Guns I saw in the cinema because I'm that old.
Yeah, I don't remember the first one coming out, home video. Second one, my older cousins and my brother went to it, but I wasn't old enough, so I had to stay at home. Yeah. But luckily, because my cousins had a Sega Mega Drive, they said, you can play that and play Sonic the Hedgehog all night. So I got some good out of it.
Excellent.
And then happily by the third film, I was old enough. I was 12 by then.
So yeah, I think, was it 12 the third one?
Yes, it was, yeah.
Because, the first 2 are 15s. Well, they were on VHS.
Yeah, and they still are on DVD.
Are they? I wonder what that is.
Probably boobs and I think one F-bomb and some of the sexual stuff with you know what.
Yep.
Yeah. Evening, Josh.
OG, yes. Hello, Joshua. Classic. Nice feature. The Smell of Fear. Nearly Ring of Fear. Yes, the one time that would be out. I didn't put it up there.
Yeah.
Oh, need to pick up the first one on Steelbook still.
Oh, nice.
Is all 3 on Steelbook or is it just the one?
I haven't seen any steelbooks in the UK, so possibly in the US there might be some. And I know the 4Ks have just come out for the trilogy, but I don't need that. DVD's perfectly fine for Naked Gun.
I've got a backup tape of the 2, but
I remember you showing. Yeah, I remember you showing that for the first stream 3 years ago.
It's taken us this long to do the second.
Well, there was 3 years between the first film and the second film, so it's about right.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go.
But yeah, we'd have to watch Naked Gun first to get to the second part.
Okay.
Otherwise, we've got this X rental. Can you guess the film that's on the previews at the moment?
It's one of the Star Trek films. Which one? Which one came out in 91?
Yeah, he doesn't know.
I'm not a Trekkie, so give me a break. Five or six? Star Trek 5 or Star Trek 6?
All right. Well, yes, one of those is correct. RJ's here.
Yeah.
All 3 Naked Guns are great. Very leery about the reboot. Saw the trailer. Yes. As soon as I saw Seth MacFarlane, I thought, oh dear.
Yeah, same here. That's what me and my wife thought. I think we're in a minority. I think everyone else was praising it, but I saw it and was just like, nah, no thanks.
Yeah.
No.
As much as we love Liam, he is too old.
Yes.
To play his Drebin son for a start.
Pretty much, because if Frank Jr. was born after the third film, that would have been 1994. Yeah, so he would be now in his 30s, not in his 70s yet.
Yeah. There isn't anyone in their 30s that can do comedy.
Not at the moment.
My sister got me the original VHS for my birthday. I watched it hundreds of times, then was very happy to get the sequel when it came out too. I loved it nearly as much. Yes, it's a great sequel.
Yes. I would say this is probably the best one out of the 3 overall. And I'd say probably definitely the funniest and the best out of all 3, if you were to rank them.
The first 2 do reuse a lot of jokes from the TV series.
Yes, they do. Yeah, there's a lot in this one that are from the series, and they do borrow a lot. But we'll point those out when we get to them. Yes.
And there's a few cameos we can spot as well.
Oh, yes.
Only one I found out about yesterday, even though I've seen this film countless times. But we'll wait till we get to that.
Yeah. And this is the 30th stream you've had me on for, so cause for celebration tonight.
It is. Yes. Cheers to you, sir.
Cheers.
If I had more time. So yes, The Naked Gun. So yeah, I think the original film was going to be called Police Squad the movie or something, but then it was too close to Police Academy, and people, Americans would get confused.
Yeah, you're not talking about the entire nation. You're talking about just America, not the world.
Not the world, no.
Just America. Yeah.
As we'll find out tomorrow in the License to Kill movie, where it was license revoked all through production until Americans don't know what revoked means.
I still can't believe that was a thing.
They associated it with the driving lessons, driving license, so they thought
license revoked. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous.
Although by current state of affairs, it's probably obvious that they were dumbing down the country.
It was a different time. It was a different world.
Welcome any American viewers.
Yes,
the good ones. Right, who's back in this? So back in this is the sexy redhead.
Absolutely.
Although she wasn't redhead in the first one, was she?
No, she was blonde, then redhead in this, then she went back to blonde for the third one. I remember. Yeah.
She changed her hair color as often as she changed men. The undercover guy, class of 66, drama club, home ec, 10 to 12, men's glee club, AV club, camera club, pet peeve is gym. And the captain. He insisted he was innocent. He was merely trying to push the sheep through the fence. We've all been there.
Yeah, it's a shame they haven't ported those pictures over to future releases because they're not on the DVD. They only stuck on. No, they left them on VHS and the posters, but that was it. You can't find them anywhere else.
Yes, they're on the movie poster there.
Yeah.
But what film is this?
Oh,
another one I saw in the cinema.
Is that Whoopi?
That's Whoopi Goldberg.
Did I just see Kevin
Jr.?
Did I just see Kevin Kline? There,
Kevin Kline.
I got Scooby. Tell me.
It's a spoof of a soap opera.
Neighbours.
Soap dish. That was supposed to be a legit. Right, this one's not ringing a bell. No, not me either. Stepping Out.
Stepping Out. Never heard of it.
Never. I think I've heard of it, but obviously by the look of it, I've never seen it. I didn't want to see it. Right. Who else is there? Akers is there. Oh, yeah. See,
hey.
Stacey knew soap dish. If OJ was well behaved and the movies were bigger hits, would there have been a Nordberg spin-off? Probably not. I don't think you'd get a whole movie out of that.
I doubt it, yeah.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
You could have had a different line. So, I'm going to go straight for the bus. Still stepping out. Sorry to hear that, Sean. Hopefully she's been taken care of. But finally, she's been seen. She was still in A&E last time we heard this morning.
Oh, jeez. Is he? Hey, Jeff's here.
But yes, he's having fun. He's watching Gigli. So thoughts and prayers for Jeff. But yeah. Right. I'm still because it's a short film. It's only an hour and 26 minutes or something.
That's the good thing about these. That's what's good about these. They're not that long. They're short and sweet. Bish bash bosh, job done. They don't overstay their welcome.
I'd imagine
films need to get back to that.
Yes. Because it was in the 80s. We need more showings, cut a lot out, and now it's put more in so people would sit through more ads and streaming.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't try to think if the new Naked Gun is about 2.5 hours.
It probably will be. Yeah, we've got to put in as many jokes as possible. We can't have a narrative. We just got to put joke. Yeah.
But yeah, because what was it? The 8 Million Ways to Die was over 2 hours, which was ridiculous.
Yeah, I never saw that.
Anything good was in the trailer, I think.
Okay. I mean, is it worth watching, or is it kind of
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, any film's worth watching once, I suppose, but if you've got time for it.
Okay.
But just stream laugh at a few bits. There's a few cameos of Western folk. Right. New film. What's this one?
Oof.
Although it's very blurry, but that's the actual picture itself. Let's bring it up. So there's Jack Nicholson.
Oh, Witches of Eastwick?
No, in the 30s LA.
Actually, no, of course that wasn't Paramount, was it? Duh.
Actually, well, it was. Yeah, it's a sequel to a Jack Nicholson film.
Two Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
2 is correct, but
Yeah.
it's the Two Jakes.
Two Jakes, okay.
Sequel to Chinatown. There you go. Everyone's
Right. Okay.
But yes, first Ted was good. His other films were ass. Yeah, and I still think what's it, American Dad and whatever is still going. Is it
Still going, but Seth's not actually writing for them anymore. He just does the voices. Yeah, he hasn't been on the writing team for about 10 years on those. Yeah, he's left all that. He just does the voice work now.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as his name's on it, he gets paid, so he don't care. Yeah.
People. Yeah. What's the other one? American Dad and
Cleveland.
that was a spin-off, wasn't it? And then there was the original show he did, Family Guy.
Family Guy, yeah. I mean, overall, Family Guy was fun when it started. American Dad, I actually don't mind American Dad. I mean, for the first few years of that, quite funny.
Yeah, I used to watch it.
But there's only so much you can do, and after maybe 5-6 years, you're like, come on, just end it. Yeah,
well, yes.
Yeah.
Where Simpsons is still going.
Yeah, 37th or 36th year or something. I don't know.
I haven't seen it in about at least 10 years.
Most of the time, I just go back to Disney Plus and just watch the first 10 seasons.
Yes, I'm watching the first 10 as well every so often.
Yeah,
All the
just pick any random one, like Homer the Great, or Homer Goes to College, or
Home at the
Scratchy
Rat.
Land. Yeah, Homer Badman, or Springfield Files. There's so many for that first 10 years. You can kill 20 minutes off.
Jesse's here. He loves the Naked Gun movies. Second being his favorite. Do you like other spoofs? I don't mind Spy Hard or Wrongfully Accused. They're his best non-Naked Gun films. But...
Yeah, so Spy Hard. I saw Spy Hard recently on Disney Plus. I saw that in the cinema.
Yes.
Wrongfully Accused. I watched that on Sky back in '99, I think it was. I haven't seen it since, actually. Yeah,
it's got Kelly LeBrock in it, which I keep.
She is, yeah. The only bit I remember from Wrongfully Accused is when he jumps from the train, then the train starts chasing him through the forest. It's really silly, but yeah.
You got to spy hard.
Yeah, and Will Al did the song for that, didn't he?
Yeah. Yes, Weird Al did the title song, yeah. A Bond style theme.
Yes.
Yeah, he must be using Brand X. We got to smile again and again. On Nielsen films. But yeah, he has done serious roles. He was, what did we see him in the other day? Soul Man. He's the racist dad in Soul Man.
That's where he cut his teeth. Yeah, back in the day, back in the black and white days, he played a lot of bad guys. Yeah, a lot of heavies.
Yeah.
And everyone kept saying, maybe you should do some comedy. But he's like, no, it won't be good for my career. And then Jim Abrams and the Zucker brothers, they said, here you go, do this. And after that, there was no stopping him, was there?
No.
He became nuts after the first Airplane. Yeah.
Yes. Was that 80? 81?
80, yep.
Bloody hell. Right, so this is a Harrison Ford serious drama directed by Mike Nichols.
It's too late for Witness, isn't it? That was 85. Presumed Innocent?
No, it's not a thriller. It's a drama where he gets shot in the head. Not Sabrina. But I haven't seen that one either. I haven't seen this or Sabrina.
Okay.
Regarding Henry, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, never seen it myself.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I was about to say Mosquito Coast, but I don't think it's that. No.
That was another one that was early 80s. I used to like that. I haven't seen it for a while. Love that Joker. What original score or main songs or music themes do you like better? The Airplane ones or the Naked Gun ones? Because did Ira Newborn do both? I was just trying to think if he did. I know he did the Naked Gun trilogy.
Yes. Did he do Airplane? I can't remember. I think he did. Let me just check.
I think you check, yeah, because I can't be bothered. Repossessed, of course, yes. It's great, but I didn't notice until I saw a review of it that Leslie Nielsen doesn't really interact with anyone until like the last third of the film. He's just in the school.
No, Airplane was done by Elmer Bernstein.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't remember because I have interviewed Ira Newborn before, but
you did, yeah.
I don't remember. I don't remember speaking about Airplane.
Okay. Because you mentioned Repossessed, I finally watched Exorcist 2 for the first time in like 20 years the other day, and that's a film. That is a film in itself.
It is a film.
Wow. There's a lot to say about it.
Oh, we're off. Right, ready?
Oh, good. Yep.
Stupid trailers.
Yeah.
Oh, now it goes fuzzy. Right. Salvatore's, yeah. I enjoy all for 3. The first is the best for him. Yeah. First one, yeah. Because I've seen that one the most. Because what was that? 88. 88. So I had 3 years of watching that before this came out.
Yeah, each one's 3 years between each one, wasn't it?
Yeah. Crazy. It's not a Bond film. I love Repossessed. Yes. Without a doubt, one of the greatest comedies. Yes.
Yes.
Un film does David Zucker, because he'd gone off Zaz, as they were known.
Yes.
All had well, they didn't really do the third one. But they did a lot of not good stuff, but not profitable stuff.
Yeah, I think they were still on as producers. I think David Zucker was still on as producer, but I don't think they were heavily involved. I think Peter Siegel directed the third one. Yeah.
So yes, but still good fun. What other 80s or 90s movies would you have liked to see George Kennedy in? I don't know. George Kennedy was in everything anyway, so it didn't really matter.
Pretty much, yeah. All the airport films, Delta Force. Yeah.
Oh, yes. I'm trying to think. I see him in so much, I forget he's in it. Oh, Bolero. I love in Spy Hard when they spoof Speed, the bus driver in Charles.
Yes, it is. Yes, yeah. It's great.
So, yes, directed by David Zucker, who was it the year before he did Ghost? Was it?
Yes, it was, yeah.
So, right here, wrote and then directed Scary Movie 4 and 5. But yeah, he's got 3 upcoming things. One of them, The Naked Gun, that's just based on him. He wrote Basketball, which I do love. High School High, but I never saw it. So yeah, he nothing for 3. Yeah, Top Secret I saw the other night, which is great.
Yeah, I love Top Secret.
Kentucky Fried Movie. Right, but yeah, where is it? Director, go back. Ruthless People he directed with Bette Midler and Danny DeVito. Oh, it wasn't him that did. It's the other Zucker that did Ghost. Right. So that was David Zucker. So Jerry Zucker. I thought to tag him. Normally he likes the post if you tag one of these guys. David Zucker. Let's have a look. Producer. I don't care about producers. That means nothing.
No.
Rat Race he directed. First Night he directed, and Ghost he directed.
Oh, I completely forgot about Rat Race. Yeah.
Yeah, most people do.
Yeah, because then you realise, it's a remake of It's a Mad, 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 Mad World, pretty much. Yeah.
Very much so. But Jem Abrams had various jobs. I'm trying to think what they are. Oh, he's passed away last year. So he wrote Mafia. That was a spoof. Scary Movie 4, Hot Shots Part 2, Hot Shots Part 1. Yeah, sorry, stupid. He did Top Secret. But as director, he did some weird stuff, was it? Welcome Home, Roxy Carmichael with Winona Ryder. I doubt anyone apart from me has ever even heard of that. And I only watched it because Winona Ryder's in it.
Of course.
Back in 1990. Or 91 by the time I saw it, probably. Big Business with Bette Midler and Lily Tomlin as twins. But yeah. But here we go.
Yeah.
We got George Bush, so this dates the film straight away.
Oh, God, yeah. Bush scene, yeah.
Sean watched Top Secret last night. Ski surfing. I think that I did a watch by that very early on, and the internet went down.
Oh, God.
It didn't last. There's nothing to see here, seen, and quote is very famous.
Yes.
Yeah. The fireworks. It's a meme, isn't it?
Separate,
Oh, yeah. I'm way back. I did see the bank robbery one.
Yes, that one, yeah.
But I haven't bothered watching anymore because if they're putting all the good jokes in the trailer, I'll wait till see it for free at some point. Jack and Dead Lover game. I used to like that when it came out, but the last time I watched it, I enjoyed it.
Haven't seen that since release. It's been a very long time since I last saw it.
I don't even have it on VHS. No, it wasn't regarding. Yeah, it was regarding Henry.
Okay.
Yes, he buries Ted Danson in Creepshow. He's a really nasty bastard in that.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah.
Where's my Creepshow? Where's my Creepshow? Ah, there it is.
Got that on the shelf here. Nice.
And yeah, he's not on it. Adrian Bobo is, but he is. Looks depressed. Yeah, that's. I didn't watch regarding Henry. I guess. Yeah, he's a lawyer or an accountant, always busy. Gets shot in the head. His family have to nurse him back to health, and I guess he doesn't become a lawyer again. Because fully what happens. New one with Line looks bloody awful.
Yes, it does.
It seems to be mostly parodying the original film.
Pretty much.
Yeah. How do you like your lobsters? I don't. Because you got Winnie Mandela and Nelson Mandela. So again, no one past the 90s is going to know who they are.
Probably not, no. But I did like how one of the guys was doing the. He was announcing all the people that are working there, and he says, "Yeah, kaboom, spill, smoke."
Yeah.
Which I never really understood until about when I was in my early 20s or something. I was just watching it. Hang on, and then I suddenly just got it. I was like, "How did that go over my head for all these years?" Yeah, there's so much stuff.
You young
that still
people.
gets, yeah. There's so much stuff here that goes over your head when you're a kid. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes. Because it's one of those situations I only saw. There's not many reviews for this. There's a few reactions, but one of you said that it's one of those situations where if they'd done the main actor or hero had done nothing, they didn't need to waste their time replacing the Doctor, because when he's at the end reading his thing, they're all asleep anyway, ignoring him. So he didn't.
That is the funny bit, because they make such a big deal about this speech, but it turns out it's the most boring thing ever, and it's like it doesn't even matter, does it?
Shame on you. Yeah. Shame on you. There he is, Ira Newborn.
Yeah.
Disgruntled composer. I think he fell out with the Zuckers and that.
Yeah, they do have this reputation of maybe being difficult to work with, or they've had fallings out. There's creative differences maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess they only did 3 projects. 4 projects. But yeah, we get coming out of a womb in this one.
Yeah, that's probably why it's a 15. So.
Yeah, way over your head, I guess. Repossessed is trash, but I love it. Yes, exactly. That is true. You watch Exodus 2, you poor man. To be honest, Zazar's the Gabor getting pulled over by the police and no one, only people my age are going to know that one. Yeah,
because I remember BBC took out the F-bomb she drops here.
Oh,
yeah.
All the fucking time. Why are they stopping me?
Yeah, they sort of just skip over it. This happens every time when I go shopping. Yeah.
It's every fucking time I go shopping.
Yeah, and they felt it was like
the only way. 3 is amazing.
That is a good film as well. Yeah, I'm glad I've actually got all 3, so you can actually sort of judge it. Yeah,
which is ridiculous.
But I did go in expecting an utter shit show for Exorcist 2, but in actual fact, it's like I actually wanted more. So I suppose that felt like this could have been really good, but they just screwed it all up.
I need to rewatch it, but it's crazy.
It's a mad film. Yeah.
You can't see James Earl Jones from Soul Man decides to dress up as a giant locust.
Locust, yeah. But Linda Blair looked nice, so that's one thing. Yeah.
And Richard Byrne half cut or full cut as usual.
Yeah.
The shopping scene in part 3 amuses me.
Yes, that's a good one. Yeah.
What rating was this in the cinemas? I remember going to see it quite young. 15, according to my I don't know. Was it 12?
I think it was a 12 in the cinema, but then 15 on home video.
Yeah, because they for some reason create a. I guess they know how slack video shops were.
Yeah.
15. First one was definitely 15. Oh, and Kennedy both in Creepshow. Could be.
Oh, he was in Creepshow 2, wasn't he, Kennedy?
I was going to say, I thought he was in Creepshow 2. There you go.
Yeah.
George Kennedy was in the second one.
With the ancient Indian chief thing that comes alive. Yeah.
Ooh! The Native American, played by a white man, of course.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's the first time I saw George Kennedy was in Dennis Strikes Again. He didn't have very much luck in the 90s, did he?
Yeah.
Classic.
Because I completely forgot that Richard Griffiths was in this, Pie in the Sky.
Yes. He is great.
Because my mum and dad used to watch that all the time, and I kept saying, "Oh, it's Dr. Beinheimer." I didn't even call him Richard Griffiths, just call him Dr. Beinheimer.
Yes. Or what's his name? The uncle in with Nail and I mean to have you, even if it is by burglary. Uncle Monty, that's him.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got the bin men. I'm going to take this clock. Yes, Andy Sidaris is summer films. Although the sun has been out, it's not very warm. Otherwise, I would have been outside tonight.
It's been nice during the day, but once the sun goes down, it does get pretty cold again.
It's been... George Kennedy rocked up at Super Slam 94 looking for the real Undertaker with Nielsen.
Yeah, there was this weird thing that WWF were doing because the Undertaker disappeared from TV for a few months, and they got George and Leslie to come on as Frank and Ed, and they were like, "Oh, where's the Undertaker? What's happened to him?" And it wasn't very good.
How dare you, sir?
And I suppose it did tie in with the third film because the third film came out in '94, so maybe it was some sort of joint promotion thing.
When does this come out? Oh,
91
month.
It was
in the UK.
In the UK, I remember it was during the summer because I remember when I said I went up with went to our cousins in Preston. During that week, we saw Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, and my cousins went to see this during that week as well. So, same time as Robin Hood.
Oh yes, June 28th. So, hang on. Oh, it's open the same day as America, June 28th. It says.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, that's very unusual.
But also, you have to remember back then, films stayed a lot longer in the cinema at that point. Yeah, they were in there for at least a few months sometimes.
So let's place our bets globally. What position did it come financially?
In 91?
Yeah.
I'd say, I mean, I did hear that this did much better than the first film, and this was the most successful out of all three. So I'd say 8th.
Well, you're not far off. It was 10.
Oh, okay.
That's not bad going. Well, Beauty and Beast #1, Terminator 2, Robin Hood, Silence of the Lambs, City Slickers, Hook, Addams Family, Sleeping with the Enemy, Father of the Bride, Naked Gun, 2.5. So, we got
solid, yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 comedies in the top 10. And a Disney film. And an 18 certificate horror.
That shows good variety. That shows good variety. Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess a thriller with Sleeping with the Enemy. And then what's it? 1, 2, 3 kids films. Somehow Fried Green Tomatoes is at number 11. Oh shit, I'm behind. I have to skip something. Right. I'm way behind. Shoot. Just had a look. It was 12 in the cinemas, yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Proven right. There we go. If Nielsen, who would you cast instead of Leslie Nielsen? I don't know. I'm trying to think of someone that can do straight man.
I mean, this was only created because Police Squad wasn't successful. Yeah. So you need to consider that, I mean,
yeah. I keep forgetting 12 was a thing back in 91 as well. Because I always assumed Evan was a 15 because I had it on VHS as a 15.
Yeah. But again, it was only a cinema thing, wasn't it? The 12. And then I think around sort of 93 or 94, the 12 became an official rating for home video.
Right.
I think it was, yeah.
Yes, the George Bush makeup always reminds me of George McFly in Back to the Future too. Hey, Frank found another one.
Yeah. Even on the DVD, you can see the prosthetics around his face, and it's like, yeah, it looks a bit rough now. So, yeah.
Leslie Nielsen was the bad guy in Surf Ninjas.
Never seen that.
No, nor have I. I have seen Due South, which was he was a mountain.
He's playing his father, wasn't he? The main character's father.
His father? Yeah, was it his father? Yeah, Which is a ghost? I can't remember.
Yeah, I used to like that show, Due South. Yeah,
it was very good.
Yeah.
Now I didn't know who Robert Goulet was. The only thing I knew him from was this and the start of Scrooge when he's being chased by a crocodile.
And at the end of Beetlejuice as well.
Of course, Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
and,
Maxie Dean.
And Bart's Casino. He turns up in that.
Yeah.
But who does play George Bush?
He didn't have a profile picture on IMDb.
I gotta say, I don't. Did he?
So I was thinking, was he actually a lookalike or a impersonator for George Bush during this time? And he got because we saw with the first film the woman who played the Queen, she played the Queen in everything.
Oh,
so I was wondering, did this guy play George Bush and everything? But I guess not. Yeah.
Courage Under Fire. But yeah, probably. Oh, he was in The Silence of the Hams as ex-president George Bush. See, I think I've seen him in. Played the president in Courage Under Fire. I guess he was just being Bush again.
And you have
Ronald
to remember
Reagan impersonator in Prince of Bel Air.
So is that the first time someone's played two presidents?
Yeah, could be.
Two real life presidents, I guess.
Love this guy's drawings.
Yes, and also coming up is one of my favourite lines of the film. You know, what do you look like? You know, Caucasian with a mustache, about 6'3", an awfully big mustache. It's like, it's such a throwaway line, but the way Leslie delivers it, and then when you think about it, it's fucking hilarious. It really is. Just, yeah, I still quote it. Say, yeah, it's an awfully big mustache. It's so simple and so silly.
It is.
Yeah,
it's so sad. I wish I could come up with this stuff.
Mm.
Most Bette Midler comedies are decent. Yes. What's that one? Outrageous Fortune I watched last year. That was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I couldn't watch her in a drama
Mm-hmm.
like Beaches or anything. I don't know who the John Sununu jokes.
He was the guy at the start of the White House dinner, doing all the kaboom, smoke.
Oh, it's him.
Yeah, that actor. But I'm not sure if that name, the character name, is supposed to mean anything. I'm
I
not sure.
don't know.
Yeah. Don't know.
12 started with Batman 89, but
That's it. Yeah.
It didn't. Yeah, it was taken. Wasn't it Spider-Man? It took like 10 years or something before it became a 12 on video.
I think 12A. 12A came after the first Spider-Man in 2002.
That's right. Ring the bell. Ring my bell. I've been dating a girl, a nice girl, an author. She read the book on male sexual dysfunction. You've probably read it.
Isn't that right, Mr. Puppy Pants?
I watched Three Ninjas and Surf Ninjas as a kid. So much. Are they related or are they separate things?
No idea.
I was only 10 in 91, so wasn't even old enough for a 12.
No.
Justice.
Finally, by 94, I was old enough for 12s. I do like this bar, this like depressed bar where everything's just
the Blue Note.
Everything's a failure, isn't it? You got the pictures in the background
Heidelberg and
I think there's a DeLorean in there somewhere, and
yes, I'm feeling blue.
Yeah, and just all these like single men, sad and depressed.
A black Russian, the guy who can't light a match, and San Francisco on fire. I can see the Heidelberg.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Michael has still got the BBC One broadcast. The bit with the Statue Willie is trimmed a bit. Yes, I can imagine.
Yeah, that's on the first film. Yeah, Yeah, because I remember on this they did trim a few things because we did tape that premiere because that was the only way to see it. And obviously, the F-bomb at the start. I think when Jane's doing her hair flickering, and then Frank says, and boobs that say, "Hey, look at these." They cut that bit out. That bit was cut out. And what was the other bit? There was one more bit. What was it? It'll come to me later when I see it. I'll let you know. Just these minor cuts. Yeah, even though it's probably shown after 9 o'clock, they would still cut stuff
it's
out.
ridiculous cutting it.
Yeah.
I was expecting a shit show for Exodus 2. Also, I got one. Yeah, I think if you edit out 10 minutes of what the fuck moments of Exodus 2, you have an okay movie.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it again because Forgotten Horror did it, and I can't remember anything about it because she ends up back in the house, but I don't remember that bit.
Yeah. I have to say that the recent Arrow Blu-ray is a very good release. There's a lot of good interviews on there, and there's some commentaries. So there's a lot to sort of delve into, and you can get a bit more info about what was going on. But it's nice that it's had a new release because it needed it. Yeah, it was deleted for so long.
Oh dear, he doesn't like Brad Dourif in the Exodus 3 with his long monologues. Oh dear. But yeah, it depends which cut you watch, I guess. I do hate wrestling. The Police God is awesome. I was surprised to discover it's a flop went on TV. So was I, because I think I saw it BBC Two showed it when the first Naked Gun came out.
Yeah, so around sort of 88, 89, BBC Two showed it. That's when I saw it.
Yeah,
and also,
VHS.
yeah, I think it was like just 2 tapes, 6 episodes, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've only got 1 tape, which is weird.
I need to get the DVD or the Blu-ray or whatever because they're still available on disc. Yeah.
What a Hot Shots and Naked Gun crossover in 1995. That might be a bit too late.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Because, yeah, Topper does military stuff. So I don't know what he could do. I guess he could be Riggs to Drebin's Murtaugh, maybe. Probably looking too old. Hey, Dr. Impossible. Nielsen was pretty sharp in Martin Ritt's film Nuts. Still quite enjoy that film. Though Nielsen, I was going to say, spoilers, Nielsen gets killed by the Streisand character because she's nuts. T2, no, because it's kids' films. Beat him.
Beauty and the Beast.
Because, yeah, I think T2 was R-rated and...
Yeah.
What was it over here? 15 over here?
Yeah.
I think that was a proper 15 in the cinema.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want kids spoiling it.
Of course not.
Yes, Naked Gun, big opening weekend. Rocketeer and Sisters, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that because, as I said, when my cousins and my brother went, it was like, should we watch The Rocketeer or should we watch Naked Gun 2.5? And they said, Naked Gun 2.5. Okay, I can't go.
Bastards.
I know. I still haven't forgiven them.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
No one did deadpan like Nielsen. The new one looks like it's totally missing the point. Yeah, he seems to be in on the jokes when I saw it.
Yes.
So, yeah. So it goes back to Batman.
Yeah.
He missed the son of a gun.
That could work.
That would work. Yes, he's the captain in Poseidon Adventure. Of course. Yeah.
Wasn't he the president in Scary Movie 3, I think?
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that for a long time either.
Dong, which is dead.
And then he goes back playing the same song after that, doesn't he? That he was playing previously. No, play the other one. It's the same song that he just played before Dick Dong was dead. Yeah.
She's the same queen from European Vacation. Hello, Ramon.
Hey, Dutch. Hey.
They also was in a 50s movie called Ransom with Glenn Ford. Dead serious, of course. Later remade with Grant. There you go. Did not.
The 3-hand slap. Just missed that. Yes.
Oh, Top Secret. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rank. No. Hate ranking stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're all part of the same mold. They're all awesome. They're all good in their own ways.
Yes.
I can't rank them. They're all funny.
But yeah, Top Secret. I do love that. I watched it.
I do too. Yes, I do love that. Yeah.
The fight with the electric toothbrush. Yeah.
We'll get to that because we'll get to that creepy guy because he's the same creepy guy from Blue Thunder. He killed Daniel Stern.
Spoilers.
Yeah. And he was a bad guy in Knight Rider in the A-Team as well, as always. Yeah.
And the Ultimate George performances, yes, Cool Hand Lukey's in that. He still looks old in that, and that was, 60?
Yeah. He's always looked 75. He's never looked young. So.
Remember being sad I wasn't old enough to get into T2 in 91.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I was allowed to watch it on when it came to home video because it was so successful. My mum said, no, you can watch that because it's Arnold. I know you like Arnold. You can watch it. So I think that was probably the first 15 film I was allowed to watch because it was so popular and so big. Yeah.
Because, the first one's a 15 now.
Now. Yeah, but it wasn't 18 when it came out originally.
It was very violent back then, but not anymore. But I'm trying to think what's bad in the second one. I guess there's stabbings, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's when Sarah hits Dougie in the face with the broom. I think that's quite...
yeah. Yeah, they cut that out for the British cut, didn't they?
Yeah.
I think she hits him once, not 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack Palance.
Because Robert Goulet did appear in Police Squad, but they killed him off straight away.
He's in the opening scene, isn't he?
Yeah.
Because have you watched the black and white TV show that Naked Gun's based on? Who is it? Is it Lee Van Cleef? No. No. Who's in Dirty Dozen? Lee Marvin.
Okay.
It's a TV show, cop TV show from the 50s with him, and it opens up exactly the same as
the
Police Squad.
So that's probably where they got the inspiration from. I'm guessing. Yeah.
Because when I spoke to Ira, he said he had to do they wanted him to do exact copy of the theme, and they said, I can't do that. It's copyright. And then he did it, and then they said, you can't do that. It's copyright.
Right.
So we had to change it slightly, and then we got the theme he did for this.
Yeah.
Part 2 is definitely better than the first Hot Shots. That is true. I like the Rambo side of it.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It's
yeah.
different.
And here's Earl Hacker. See, I don't know what they did with Richard Griffiths because he's got a fake beard on, obviously, but the long hair that he's got, I think, is fake long hair, isn't it?
It's got to be, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to see him grow it out, but yeah.
But I think that the goatee that he's got is definitely fake. That's not his real beard, yeah. But
yeah, because I'm so used to him, I guess, from Harry Potter these days, or
yeah.
I don't know who Jesse, whoever that was.
Yeah.
$1 million. So I guess, yeah, fake. I guess when he's got that thing around his mouth, he doesn't need his fake beard.
No.
And
here comes
hair.
Yeah. Weird Al's about to show up as the punk.
Yes, yeah. That's the one I didn't notice until yesterday.
So you're press.
I guess he's in all three now.
He is in all three, yeah.
I headed back to Police Squad.
Yeah. Yeah. And here's Ed. No, not Ed. No, Ted, the science guy.
Oh, Ted, yes. They've got the same cast, which is good.
Yeah, Ted, the actor who plays Ted, was in the show, wasn't he?
Yeah, I don't think... Oh, yeah, I didn't recognize Weird Al until yesterday when I heard his voice. Say your prayers. Nice work, huh? No. Which is a joke from the TV show.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yes, Jeff's back and he's watched Ely. He's finished, so I'm getting the review for that one. It's not going to be positive.
Fair play to you, Jeff.
Oh, first time you saw T2 was the dog shit BBC one premiere. The half-hour version, you say?
Yeah, it's on after the watershed, but we're still going to edit it. The bastards.
Kill count scene. Oh, yes, that's in Hot Shots too, yeah. The
yes,
most
it is, yeah.
violent film ever, or bloodiest film
course,
ever, isn't it? BBC cut the weird face lick, so yeah, Sarah beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Jack Palance was in Chevy Chase's Cops and Robertsons, which isn't great. It's a tough policeman. Jack Palance moves in with family of Chevy Chase to spy on the neighbors who are criminals, and of course, Chevy Chase has always wanted to be a cop. So shenanigans and hilarity ensues. On a paused videos doesn't play. Yeah. I gave Gigli a chance last year for the first time. I don't know why.
Haven't seen it.
It wasn't. There's nothing about it.
Is it better than Exorcist 2?
No. It's got no likable characters. It's got Christopher Walken and who is he? Hoo-ha! Al Pacino.
Oh, great ass.
Yeah, it's got those two in it for about a minute.
Yeah.
Yes. It took a breeze block at my TV back in the day. Yes, that was the only thing that could stop a Gigli. Oh, but yes, then it's a question of a Gigli or attack force.
All right. Now here's coming up one of my favourite lines. Is this some kind of bust? Yes, it's very impressive, but we need to ask you a few questions. Yeah.
Yes. There's Norberg.
Yeah.
Little Lily. I must admit, OJ is great in these films.
Yeah, it's nice that he got more to do in this one, because in the first film he's bedbound, isn't he, for the whole film? But in this, he's out in the field now, so he gets to do a lot more in this one, which helps.
Yeah. And then get the sex toy shop.
That's it. This is the thing that was also cut when George picks up the sexual.
the Portuguese butt blaster that's on sale.
Yeah. That BBC cut that bit out. Yeah, I didn't see that until I saw the DVD.
Like the anal intruder in Top Secret.
Yeah, the same. The Zuckers and Jim Abrams, they love their sex toys, don't they?
Hey, Larry, yes. Is it me, or should they have worked in the Enrico gag like the other two films? Enrico Piazzo. I think it's better to call back in the third one, isn't it?
Yeah. What's that? No. What's the suck machine that he ordered?
That's it. The suck.
Yeah. It's a gift.
Hector Savage.
Yeah. Yeah, Anthony James, a great heavy. He was a bad guy in so many shows, and he
I was going to
always good
say
at it.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, turn my torch on.
Yeah.
I was going to do something mean then, but I won't. Let's see. Okay, Google, play everything loud.
Yeah. Where are you up to on yours? Because
I'm
Norbert's now.
the Willy machine.
Okay,
picked it up.
I'll just go back because I've gone a bit further ahead. So
Yeah, that VHS is going fast. Bastard. Oh, probably Geely. Oh, Geely's better than a Time Force. I guess at least there's actors in it. I used to like Johnny in the Police Squad series, the Shoeshine guy. Yes, I was surprised they didn't bring him back.
Yeah, I think he's one of the few things that doesn't return for the movies.
Because they had the guy with the bribe. So can you...
Yeah.
Well, $10 change your mind. Oh, I'm out of money. Oh,
you don't think so?
$10.
All right, his name's Norberg. Okay, and he ends up keeping the same money anyway. So
yeah. Nordberg, shit.
Yeah,
he's changing direction.
But I like how the bugging device. It's just all over the place. It's not really doing anything.
It's not like keep your eyes peeled. No, he's real close now. But obviously there's no direction. Yeah. There's no sense to it.
Yeah, this got a big laugh when I was a kid. This was so funny, like just proper slapstick. This, and we need to get back to this. Just good old fashioned slapstick. It's something that's missing these days, and all the stuff's in the road, like the cone and the cacti and the umbrella and cone in the balls and all this.
Oh, Ramon's never seen Geely, the Benefer thing. Yeah, that was talked about more than I think.
And also, there's another bit that's coming up where the police van becomes a burger van.
Yes, I did.
Again, that's another thing I didn't notice until like years later. Like when I was a bit older, I was like, "Hang on, what was?" I was like, "Yeah."
Right in the background, they're setting up shop, and then the SWAT team goes order lunch. He says he's got hostages. He could be bluffing. Yeah.
How you doing, Tripper?
Yeah, and then there's a lot
of bullets galore.
In LA.
Yeah. Even though it's supposed to be set in Washington, this one, or
I did think that. Yes. Now you say it. Stop firing.
Yeah, because at the start he's at the White House, and now they're in Los Angeles, and the institute that got blown up, is that supposed to be in Washington as well? But now they're in LA.
It's Washington. Yeah, this definitely screams LA to me.
Yeah, particularly with that steep slope. That's LA, isn't it? That's not Washington. Yeah, Washington is flat as fuck. Yeah. So.
Yes, is the opening scene cut in some lands because there is nudity in the showers in the original, but I don't know. I think because it's
it's brief,
steamy.
It's blink and you miss it sort of thing, and maybe on TV they might have done, but on the DVD it's intact. So I don't know about broadcasts. Can't remember.
The guy who plays Dunwell is in Friday the 13th. He gets in a garbage kind of a what do you call it? It's toxic waste. But yeah, he's one of the bad guys.
Yeah.
I want something fun. A Porsche. I'm playing tickets to Jamaica.
Because this feels like that scene from RoboCop, like
yes.
Yeah, I want this, I want this, I want this.
With really lousy mileage.
Yeah. Because they do say on the commentary that this tank that's coming up was really, really slow, so they just had to speed up the footage because
it does look obvious.
Yeah. They had to speed up everything because it was just too damn slow.
Yeah, when it goes through there, you can see it suddenly speeds up.
The escaped zoo animals, yeah.
But yeah, definitely LA.
And also on the commentary, they were saying that a lot of this was filmed on Warner Brothers backlots, not at Paramount, which is weird. Yeah. Even though this was a Paramount film, but yeah.
The men with big nets chasing a fucking camel. Yes, Police Squad only having one season is a tragedy. Can't believe it. 6 bloody episodes was it?
Just 6 episodes. That was it. Yeah. But it's amazing how it had such a short run that they were able to convince people to give it another go for movie form. It's I mean, the only other example I could think of that, it was probably Joss Whedon's Firefly that became a movie, Serenity.
Yes.
So a short-lived TV series to a movie. I mean, it's unheard of now. I mean, I don't think it would ever happen now. Yeah. Yeah. And also, you might remember these, Gareth, the Red Rock cider adverts.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Of course.
It's not red. It's not red. It's got no rocks in it.
And you can't get it anymore, I don't think.
No, I think Red Rock cider is dead. I don't think you can get that anymore. No, it's yeah. What can I get you? Screwdriver. Yes.
He did what? Good evening, Commissioner.
I just like how she said, "Do you realise that because of you, this city has been overrun by baboons?"
Well, isn't that the fault of the voters?
Yeah, because I thought that the woman who's playing the commissioner, I thought it was the same character from the first film who was playing the mayor, because they look very similar.
I've always thought that, yes.
Yeah, but no, it's two different characters. They just look similar. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, at least Gigli is under 2 hours. Next up, I got 6-hour miniseries Angels in America. I think I started watching that when it was on Channel 4 back in the day, and I didn't get very far because it's depressing as fuck. So good luck, Jeff. Yeah, there he is, the teacher. I love that how he goes to get up for the wheelchair and then stop.
No. Because this dance scene is similar to what they did in Top Secret, where they're talking, but they're doing a choreographer as well, aren't they? They're dancing and talking at the same time.
Now, I've only just realised this. That's Mel Torme, isn't it?
Yes.
I only just recognised it when it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. I've seen this thing at least 20 times, if not more, in 30 years.
Yeah.
Or is it 30-something years? 34 years? Shit.
Bloody hell.
That's bad.
Yeah. But they did say that this scene did take a lot to do because, the actors are having to remember their lines and remember the choreography as well. It's clever. Yeah, I love it. It's really good and really funny. And it's hard not to...
Yeah. Big dance bit they do.
Yeah, the obvious body doubles, but we'll forgive him for that because you don't expect Priscilla and Leslie to do some of the dance moves that are coming up.
And it's obviously a doll at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the old palm trees in the background gives it away with Halloween.
But then at the end, when Drebin is holding Habsburg out of the building, you see New York, you see Times Square, don't you? Yeah, so it's like it makes no freaking difference, does it? It's just in America.
There you go.
Yeah.
Obvious doubles more than Roger Moore's.
Oh yeah.
I think that's part of the joke.
It's at least convincing, yeah.
Don't ever let you catch you in America.
Mind you, I'm sure Priscilla was a good dancer because I think she did Dancing with the Stars in America at one point. Which is our Strictly Come Dancing reality show. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah, there you go. Halloween. Michael Myers, of all people, knows that.
Yep.
Yes, the mark for death. It's supposed to be Chicago, but you can see palm trees.
Yes, you can. Yes.
No. Obviously, Chicago has palm trees.
Yeah.
He's CIA. He's got a diplomatic pouch. Oh, Shakespeare. Merchant of Venice. Oh, dear. Yeah. It's a tricky season. I read the other day, David Zucker flatly refuses to watch this shit remake. God for him. I detest it just as much.
Here. I've got no interest in watching it either.
Yeah, I'm probably check out let other people review it. Let them it.
Yeah, let them watch it so we don't have to. Yeah.
People I trust. Like Ben. Are you going to go and see it then, Ben? A video on your channel.
Yeah.
Have you seen this I think it's American chain of cinemas to get people to come back? They let you smoke. Was it smoke pot and be on your phones? I thought, well,
that won't
which
work.
Is what happens anyway.
Yeah, because she announces that they're going to do a prize draw for an all-expense paid trip to the Gilligan's Island. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen an episode of Gilligan's
No,
Island.
I don't think... Has it been shown over here in the UK? I've never seen it.
I don't think so.
No.
It may have been on Channel 4 of an afternoon when they showed like Monsters, Addams Family, or Lost in Space or something. But yeah, I never watched it. But it's just...
But again, that was a joke that I didn't understand until like very recently. Yeah, another one. And we got the classic coffee and the wheelchair malfunctions and slapstick ensues. Yeah,
and E.T. Homage.
The E.T. reference, yeah, of course, yeah.
Which was also, I guess, in Last Action Hero.
Yes,
oh yes,
it was.
Alex Price said similar things about the Crow remake, didn't he? Yes.
Well, I've still never seen. I have no intention of watching that either.
No,
no, thank you.
Well, I thought I'd watch. Was it Venom 3, the Marvels, and Captain America 4, just so I can say, give an opinion on. They are as bad as they are. Yes.
It's a shame. Yeah.
Everything you heard is true. Even Double Dragon is better than those three. And I wasn't paying attention to that.
Yeah.
I love this how it wheel spins before he takes off.
It's so good, yeah.
And somehow he goes straight at a wall, and then the next minute he's flying
over the moon. Yeah, and she's feeding all the animals here. Yeah, cat, dog, chickens, a pig, and they're all called.
I think we missed it, did we?
Which one?
Where he says, I spent all that money buying that acres of rainforest, and then I burnt it all down so we could build our house.
Dream house. How can you be so insensitive? It's like, geez, oh my. Yeah. But here comes, creepy Anthony James. Yeah, he's back. Good fight scene.
So let's have a look. Yeah, how do they do this with Puffy and Tuffy and the chickens and?
Yeah,
I guess feeding them. She had to feed them to keep them there, probably.
Yeah, and a massive pig as well.
No, he loses the flowers as he goes through the place. Right. What was he called? Anthony James.
Yeah.
So what do I know him from? Passed away in 2020, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unforgiven.
Thunder.
Skinny Dubois.
Yeah.
Oh, In the Heat of the Night, Ralph. High Prince Drifter. Cole Carlin. Oh, hasn't acted since 92.
No, he had a bit of a gap, but during the 80s and 90s, he was very, very busy and always playing the villain in most shows. Yeah.
Yes, everything. Music videos by Poison. Married with Children, of course.
Yeah.
Mortuary Academy. I think I need to rewatch that one. Simon & Simon. Yeah, every TV show going back then. Sledgehammer.
Yep.
Ball Guy, A-Team, Hunter, Riptide, V, Knight Rider, Matt Houston.
Yeah.
Blue Thunder, the film you said. Wacko. It's George Kennedy and Wacko, I can't remember. Soggy Bottom USA, Buck Rogers, the TV show.
Yeah.
BJ and the Bear. Quincy, the Drifter, Vegas. Yeah. Man from Atlantis. Starsky and Hutch. Yeah. The list goes on.
Like, if I was ever an actor, that's the type of career I want. Just appear in everything. You don't have to do like starring role or be the leading man. Just appear in a lot of stuff. You know,
character actors that used to be called.
Yeah.
But now we don't get those.
You don't really know that. But that's the career I would want if I made it as an actor. Just be in everything. Yeah.
Constant work.
Yeah. And be remembered as the guy who was in this or the guy that was in that.
Yeah. Webbed toes or a third nostril. Yeah. Sausages in this fruit drink. Raw sausages as well.
And of course, you got the joke of the massive high heels that she's wearing because she suddenly shrinks. And again, it's a thing I never really noticed until a couple of years ago. I was like, hang on, does she fucking? Yeah, she does. Yeah.
Only he seems to be a foot taller and left-handed now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, hang on. People are attempting jokes.
Well, Priscilla Presley was in Dallas as well.
Oh, there you go.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know if you might have to edit the screen because I know Priscilla takes her clothes off here, so I don't know if there's.
I think you don't see anything, though, do you?
Actually, no, I think you just see legs. I don't think you see. Boobs,
you see back.
Yeah.
If it is her.
Yeah. Body double. So.
Hold on. Let's have a look. Talk about Hitchcock films in the chat. Right, caught up. It's all just Hitchcock talk, which is unrelated to this film.
Yeah, back on the topic, people. So
ignore them. I just watch Priscilla Presley or someone.
Oh yeah, she is so pretty. She really is.
Yeah, I guess she was quite young when Elvis plucked her.
Yes, she was. Yeah, I mean, at this point, she was in her mid-40s. I think. At this point, yeah, I think she was 45 or 46. Yeah, but yeah, she looks so good here.
She was in Ford Fairlane, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Born in 45.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so I'm sure she was mid-40s by this point. Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of Elvis-related stuff recently.
Yeah.
So Agent Elvis TV series, Christmas at Graceland, Wedding at Graceland. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the I tagged you on Facebook, the interview that her and Leslie did for Terry Wogan back in '91 for the premiere?
Yes.
Because, yeah, the main premiere was in London for this. Yeah, it wasn't in America. Yeah, the premiere was here in the UK. So
makes sense.
We get this sort of humour.
Because, I got a clip of Wogan for the License to Kill. He had Q, he has Desmond Llewellyn, he has Robert Darby, Lupe, and Cubby Broccoli, and some guy called Timothy Dalton. Yeah.
Yeah, BBC Archive are good for that sort of stuff by putting out their interviews from their old TV shows. Yeah, it's good to see all that stuff. And here comes the fight.
Memories of the smiles we left behind.
Cover yourself, yes. And here comes the toothbrush and the towel and all that stuff.
Yes. Got lots of credits, jokes to go to at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, me and my brother used to do this all the time with towels and bath towels. We'd throw each other and do the whole...
I do that as well, still. If someone throws me a towel.
It's so
or a pillow.
Stupid, but... Oh, yeah. He trips over a pig as well. And this bit when he comes back, you think he's knocked out, and then he comes back and does that.
Yes. There's a toothbrush.
Yeah. And
I guess Alka-Seltzer in his mouth.
Yeah, and
the hairdryer.
Hose pipe in the mouth, yeah.
That's way ahead. Go away. I'm still in the bathroom here. There's the towel scene.
Yeah. He's got the hose pipe in the mouth. Yeah. But they do a good job of having the buttons like ping off, like pew, pew.
Yes.
It's a good practical effect.
Yeah. Let's play with the water pressure.
Oh, shit. Yeah, get back in your apartment, mate. Yeah, it's gonna be very... Pop. Yeah. Yeah, I think you better wait till they wax the carpets. Yeah.
Bang. What was that?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so Liam's gonna...
What I don't understand from that trailer is that he walks into the bank as a little girl, and then all of a sudden he takes a mask off, and he's now... What was that?
Yeah. It's not something that would do in this film, would it? I know they have sight gags like safe sex and stuff, but still.
Yeah. I mean, everyone was sort of laughing at the OJ joke where, you've got like Frank Jr., Ed Jr., but that's really obvious comedy. It's like, it's not complicated to do that stuff. I mean, me and you could do that, It's like we can just sit there and go, I'm going to make you proud, Dad. And then we just get a black guy to sort of go, yeah. It's not complicated, is it? It's pretty lazy. It's lazy comedy.
When is it out?
Sometime this year.
I could have figured that much out myself.
I don't know. I don't care.
Yes, there you go. I was going to say next year, but it is 2025. Though.
Yeah, it is 20. Yeah, I'm not waiting for Naked Gun this year. I'm waiting for Dead Reckoning. That's and F1. Those are the only two films I care about so far this year. Yeah,
there was something else. But it's directed by Akiva Schaffer, who has done. Oh, he does Popstar Never Stop Stopping. That was good.
Oh yeah.
But he's one of those. What are they called? The Lonely Island people, yes, sir.
Mm.
So he's got some pedigree, but it's got at least 3 writers.
Mm-hmm.
Pamela Anderson's in there. I haven't seen her clip yet.
Mm.
Kevin Durant, Danny Houston, Buster Rhymes.
Fuck's sakes.
Don't mention Buster Rhymes, Michael Myers.
Yeah. Let's not go there.
Yeah, so development cast in 2009 for a director's TV release featuring Leslie Nielsen. Was he still with us then? August 1st in the United States.
Right.
Oh. It says Brazil gets it on July 18th, straight to internet.
Okay.
So, there you go. It'll be on the internet at some point before it gets to here on August 1st.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah, August 1st, United States as well.
Right.
It just depends if there's an embargo on it or something.
Yeah.
It's an hour and 25 minutes, so that's some good news.
Well, at least it's short. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got the obvious ghost references here.
Yes.
Yes. Which they did say in the commentary that they did film a lot of this for the trailer, but they just put it in the movie anyway. It was going to be like trailer footage, but they thought, nah, let's put it in the film because it'll work. Yeah. It'll get butts in the seats.
It will.
Because there's a lot of visuals here that I didn't understand until I was probably 14, 15. Yeah. As a kid, I was like, what does all this mean? I don't know.
Why is there a train going through a tunnel?
Yeah. Why is there a man being blasted out of a cannon? Why is there a waterfall? It's like, and then when you just I get it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just
and they couldn't use Unchained Melody, so they use Riptide, don't they, instead?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. And the
Make
flowers
it
bloom and all this stuff. Yes.
Hang on. My 1991 to 1992 movies on TV and video cassette doesn't have this film in it.
Nope. Oh.
Naked Gun from the Files of Police Squad 88, and then straight to Naked Heart. Tell you what I watched earlier, Castaway with
Tom Hanks?
The 80s one. Nope, the 80s one. Oliver Reed.
Okay.
And Amanda Donahoe. And she is topless for like the 50% of the film.
Was he smashed or high when he was filming that?
Yes. And on screen. But yeah. It was actually pretty interesting because, based on the true story of a man, 40-year-old man that puts an ad in the paper for someone to join him on a desert island for a year.
Okay.
And she's bored in her office job, so she signs up.
Right.
But there we go. I love Ford Fairlane, the whole film, so I'm biased.
Okay.
But she's barely in it. Wrongfully Accused is only good. It's okay.
It's worth a watch.
Yeah, it's a spoof like this, and you'll get references to the films it's parodying.
Yeah, not as funny, but definitely worth a watch. Yeah.
Oh. Yes.
Yes.
Desperate Fairlane producers,
Yes.
But yeah, oh, fuck's sake. Alucard's it.
Hey, Al.
Ooh.
When you hear me say I love it, you guys move in, yeah?
Norberg? Yeah. I don't know why he's doing that, because he stands up but wipes his nose, and he's doing it when he comes round.
Well, he's just come back from Detroit, hasn't he? He was stuck on the bus, wasn't he? Because I like how we just missed it when he makes the phone call. He's like, I'm going to need you in Norberg tomorrow. What's he doing in Detroit?
The water's over there.
Yeah.
Yes, the little girl became lion. There's far too from reality. It just doesn't work.
That was just like, what the fuck? It was just like, no.
It was obvious it was going to happen as well.
But we got the training.
I love it.
Yeah, you got these adverts that they created for.
Captains go through rigorous induction camp.
Rigorous training process. Yeah. It's like...
Which is obviously the big joke of the Exxon Valdez disaster.
And again, I never noticed the dog with the 2 tails. I never noticed that until.
You never.
But when I was like about a teenager, I was like, hang on, has that dog got 2 tails? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear. Michael Myers didn't like it.
Yeah. For God's sake, don't swim here.
Yes, I haven't seen 2001: A Space Travesty, because apparently it's an Italian film that he.
Oh, I've never seen that. No, I've never seen that one.
Put him in it in points, and
yeah,
the humor's very Italian.
Yeah, I've heard it's not very good. Yeah.
Yeah, Weird Al did the song.
Mm-hmm.
Tedious beyond comedic. Oh dear.
Yeah.
UHF is funny, yes. Our friendly neighbour. I'll say that I think I'm sandwiched between two nuclear power plants. So there's one up by Chepstow and then one down Minehead way, I think. Hey, Rob's here.
Hey, Rob. How you doing?
Nice to see you. As soon as they started trying too hard to be funny, they weren't funny.
Exactly. Exactly, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nordberg, how are we doing?
Because you see in the background, there's that big bridge that's in LA, isn't it? That big green bridge. Yeah. So clearly, yeah. Are we back in LA or are we back in Washington? Yeah.
Yeah. Does Washington have docklands?
No.
I love this with the dog. I don't know how it works, though, because he's going up and pulling the dog up at the same time. So
that dog looked stoned as fuck, didn't it? It was like they must have sedated it to hang it up on this thing because it's really not reacting.
One of the lads.
Yeah,
boys. Oh yes, Conan the Librarian. See, UHF was good.
Yeah.
Yes, Naked Gun trilogy is his best work. Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, because
absolutely.
He wasn't the star in Airplane.
No, supporting character.
Right. Probably the most remembered character in the film.
Yeah. But yeah, this got a big laugh when the dog's chasing him on the roof and he falls through. It's classic slapstick.
Obviously not Nielsen.
Because they do the classic. That was the other thing they did in the show when his face would be all battered, then all of a sudden he's all clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a reference to George Papard. I know that's a guy building a battleship, an airfix kit.
Yes, again, that's another thing I only noticed recently.
Yes, same here.
So what the fuck? Yeah. You were supposed
to... Sorry, I haven't seen Mr. Magoo.
No.
You were supposed to be killed last night, you were going to say.
Yeah. And his face is all just clean again. It's brilliant. Yeah. What's that smell? Oh, that would be me. I've been swimming in raw sewage. I love it.
Yes.
Yeah, I need to
has some good bits.
Yeah, I need to watch it again. I haven't watched it since it was released. It's been so long. I don't think there's even been a UK DVD of it. I don't think I've ever seen it.
I was going to say, because I don't think I've seen it anywhere.
No, I don't think there's even been a DVD. Yeah.
Mel Brooks, what did he? Didn't have a good 90s.
No, it came out on VHS, obviously, but I don't think there was a DVD. I've never seen one.
Yeah, I don't even have the VHS, which is I've got a lot of the other stuff, but let's have a look.
Yeah.
Mel Brooks, although he's doing Spaceballs 2. There was History of the World Part 2. I never saw that, but where is it? 90s. Get back. Apparently, he's done a lot of stuff recently. But yeah, so Life Stinks was a big bomb for him. Yeah, Spaceballs was 87. Then he didn't do Life Stinks 91. Robin Hood Men in Tights is is all right. And Dracula Dead and Loving 95. Where is he? I think, is that it? Oh, that's acting as well. Where's Life Sinks, Robin Hood, Dracula Dead and Loving It? Yeah. I think that was his 90s.
Now, coming up is my favourite scene where the stuff falls on his head. It's so... God, this is... I remember creasing with laughter as a kid. This was just so funny. Just you got the bowling ball, you got the snooker balls, and the anvil and all that. Oh, it's so brilliant. Yeah.
Josh managed to get to a Q&A with Brooks. It was beautiful. My mate got to ask him a question too. Nice.
Ah, cool. Nice one.
Oh, see, Jesse liked that thing. I haven't seen it since it came out, but yeah.
No, I've never seen that.
Oh, damn. There's stuff on that newspaper I need to watch. Oh,
I noticed. Yeah, I noticed the guard who's supposed to be guarding them. His page changes. It's got two different. Yes,
that's why I was trying to read it.
Yeah,
I think there's probably jokes in there, but it goes so quick.
Yeah, when he opens it, it says something, and then when it cuts back to him, it's a completely different paper. Yeah. And the the fucking bowling ball here is just
Boom.
bonk.
And horseshoes and. He does the bounce like it.
Yeah.
Well,
And it's the
Proper
sound
hurts.
it's the sound design that does it. It's so good. Yeah, it really sells it. Just classic slapstick. Yeah, we need more slapstick. We really do. Mm.
You don't have a VHS. There's many VHSs I don't have. That's very sad.
Yeah.
Although someone mentioned Daryl the other night, but that's on its way soon. So sneezing increases your bust size. There you go.
Okay.
Or beating up an old man. That's all I can take.
Yeah, I like how they're like, "Oh, good lord, look what I did to Dr. Meinheimer," and Frank's just like, shit." Yeah.
I can't take it anymore. I'm just John Q. Public.
Because
that's enough. He's had enough.
Yeah, because it's sold as if Ed is a badass, but he's clearly not, is he? Yeah, Ed, just don't bother. You're gonna get your ass kicked. Yeah,
he's pulling out guns, and bras.
Bras, yeah. They do the classic reverse psychology here. It's like
still.
It's great. It's great.
Somebody help out the captain. We've got to get to the dinner.
Yeah. Yeah, we're almost at the end already. Bloody hell.
This guy's heavy. Yeah, bloody hell. An hour in.
Yeah.
Only now 25 minutes left of that.
Mm.
All right, take care. Probably missed you, remember.
Hey, Dutch. See you later.
There you go. The scene where George Clooney's fighting the guy. He's enough. Yeah.
It's great. It's great. Yeah.
An update on the escaped zoo animals.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because poor old Robert Goulet, he's going to get his comeuppance, won't he, at the end by.
Oh yes.
Well, spoilers. I won't say yet.
It's a bit late.
Yeah. And even some of the simpler lines that are coming up with Priscilla out here saying, "Oh, I was just getting a breath of fresh air," and she's standing next to like raw fish. It's like,
yeah, I grew up on Lake Erie or something, isn't it? One of those great lakes.
I can say that stuff stinks. Trust me. Yeah. I've worked in cargo before, and God, it stinks. Yeah. Mm.
And El Mariachi Band.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's racist now. You can't say that. Can't do that.
Well, I'm a rebel and a racist. So. Damn, my cross has gone out. Bloody weather. Yes, that was Goulet was paddling a canoe in. That's him.
Yeah.
Because
they said on I think there was something on trivia regarding when he falls out of the building at the end, and apparently he was singing on the way down, but you don't hear it. Apparently, yeah. But they might have changed the audio. They might have changed the audio because of copyright or something. Or yeah. Because Robert Goulet was mostly known as a singer, wasn't he? He wasn't an actor, was he?
Oh yeah. Well, I knew he was an actor, but yeah, he is.
Yeah. But yeah, we got Mexican singers here, so yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that Lloyd Bushner spoofed his own performance into Surfman. It's a cookbook, because I only know the joke off Simpsons about that one.
Yeah, I just had to read on that on IMDb. I was like, why is he saying it's a cookbook? Like, what is this? Because it's a cookbook, it's going to explode? Is that what it is? And then, it's a reference to something else. Okay, got it now.
Yeah, lots of dated references, which happens.
Yeah. You have to be well informed.
Yeah, so the electric car shown in the secret meeting is real. It was a 1986 Pontiac Fiero. Was never mass produced at a top speed of 75 miles per hour and a maximum range of 50 miles. Yeah,
it's crazy how electric cars have evolved since then.
Yeah, they go twice as far.
They do, yeah. but also, it was used in the final scene, which became a deleted scene in the third film, because you see the wedding in the third film, don't you?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Because obviously they announced that they're going to get married at the end, and they actually filmed the wedding for the second one, but they cut it out. But then they used it as a flashback in the third film.
Right.
Because if you look, Priscilla's got the same hair, and he's driving the electric car that was on the spinning exhibit. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
That's an anorak fact for you. There you go. I'm all about anorak facts. That should become a thing on your podcast, your live streams here. Anorak facts. Yeah.
That would take some effort. Right. Pull up a JPEG.
Anorak facts. Yeah. Should I say hacker? Driven. Rah!
Yes, I did wonder why. Yeah, the partner from Police Squad TV show never was the policeman in See No Evil, Hear No Evil, but yeah, he never came back. I don't know if it was scheduling or something, or they wanted a bigger name.
I think they wanted like an Oscar winner. Was that what it was?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Driven.
Yeah. And yeah, wrong place, wrong time. Look what he's doing to the man in the wheelchair.
Here he is. We better get this man first aid.
Yeah. But they do the classic, the phony Meinheimer and the real Meinheimer in the same scene here. It's like,
yeah. Whistler's mother.
Yeah. Because
Sorry. Go on.
Has Richard Griffiths always been this large? You know, he's never looked skinny. Yes.
He's never been skinny, no.
No, he hasn't, poor guy, yeah.
Oh. George Kennedy's down.
Yeah. Sandbag. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, there you go. He was in Scrooge. Yeah, he's in Scrooge, and he sang the Canadian national anthem.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did sing that at WrestleMania 6. Yes. Another anorak fact for you.
It's not a thing.
You love wrestling, really.
I got nothing I can knock up for that one now. I'll just show the background.
Yeah. I think they say when you actually see the birthmark of whatever it is, they couldn't, because on the commentary they couldn't remember if it was actually Richard Griffiths or a body double. They couldn't remember who they used for it. That just shows how far gone they are. Because I will say the commentary on the second one not as good as the first one. It's a bit sort of bit lackluster. They're sort of not paying attention. They're rambling on when they're supposed to be talking about stuff. And yeah, what happened here? Oh, I don't remember. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah,
so
give
we
it
don't
some effort.
So we don't know if this is Richard Griffiths' real bum here or this is body doubles.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
All wrestling's even worse.
Well, me and Al weren't expecting University Challenge when you brought us on for actors in wrestling.
I expected some knowledge. When you both claimed you were experts.
That was good fun.
Oh yes, he's the old man in Lancaster Night as well.
Yes, yeah. I need to get the new 4K of that. That's recently come out from Arrow.
Does he die? Yeah. You don't see him again, but it's implied he gets killed when the
It is implied, but I don't think you see it. No.
And you never see him or hear about it.
Yeah, but I need to get that 4K. Yeah.
This man is a fraud.
Yeah. And you got the classic slipping on the wet floor as they go past the lift. Yeah.
Well,
great
that
shot.
must have taken ages to do.
Oh, yeah. And I think it was used in the trailer as well. That classic shot of all.
Everyone gets up and's got a gun.
Yeah. And we got the great... I mean, as a kid, when Nordberg is assembling the gun, he doesn't actually take time to fire any guns whatsoever. He spends the whole scene, the whole shootout scene, assembling a freaking cannon as it is. So good.
Come on, Frank. Yeah, there he is, the sliding.
Yeah.
I guess
and they do
stuntman, yeah.
Yeah. And I do like how they bring back the shooting thing from the series.
I was going to say the behind the dustbins and
bang bang, bang bang, bang bang, bang bang. Yeah,
they're right next to each other.
Yeah, that was common in the series, wasn't it?
You don't need to get anything else, Josh. You've got enough. Blame me for shopping.
Nothing wrong with 4Ks.
Aliens. True Lies.
Yeah, not all of them are great. from what I've heard.
The one thing you need to get right for a fucking 4K, and they can't even get that right.
Yeah, I mean, I have made a sort of rule that if I get 4Ks, it's got to be movies I truly love. Yeah, I've got to really love them to get them, and yeah, I don't need everything. Yeah, they have to be worth it, exactly. Yeah, so I'll get Red Heat, Universal Soldier, Rambo trilogy, all that good stuff, but don't need everything on 4K.
Favorite scene in this movie? I'm trying to think what it was now.
Yeah, probably when Meinheimer's getting all the stuff on his head. That's just yeah, the bowling ball and the snooker balls and all that. Yeah, on his head. That's definitely the favorite scene.
I forgot what my favorite scene is now. That's good, isn't it? Come at me, Norberg. I'm going in.
Yeah, yeah. It's the yeah, I think when Meinheimer's getting the stuff on his head, it's the same scene with in the first film with the piano. That's the favorite scene from the first film. Yeah, great scene, so funny. It still gets me every time.
Come to Ghostbusters pause. They can't remember much about the original, but the original film track is great. It's from 1999, so they can remember. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that does happen with some commentaries. Like sometimes it just feels like they're phoning it in. It's like, come on, guys, at least make an effort.
Like this show.
Yeah, but it's only really it's in the minority that most commentaries are very good, but now and again you just get people that are just phoning it in. It's like, come on, guys, make an effort.
And go off on tangents.
Yeah, not focusing on the film. Yeah.
What was that noise? Right, Attack Force on 4K. Yeah, I would pay for that and send it to Jeff.
Would you watch Double Dragon on 4K?
I don't know if I want to see this Mano. I always thought this was Christopher Lee in this fucking scene.
Yeah. He does look like him. Yeah.
Just a dirty version of Christopher Lee.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, apparently Jeff says no. I need to follow your rule, man, but I buy anything and everything. Yes, you do.
No, there is a limit. I mean, I recently bought, today I actually bought The Substance, with Demi Moore, but I bought the DVD because it was cheaper. Yeah. Don't need the 4K. I don't need to pay $24.99 for a film that's exactly the... Yeah.
Demi in 4K, though.
That is true. But I did notice that with every format, each release is identical. There's like one featurette, that's it. So why pay $24.99? Pay $11.99 for the DVD. Yeah. And considering it's body horror, it's probably best to... You don't really need that in 4K, do you? Just saying. Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah. I like to go for the cheaper options sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, yes. It's not bad.
It's the same with...
Upscale,
it's the same,
anyway.
Yeah, it's the same with the last Commute. Yeah, that doesn't need to be on 4K. Just DVD's perfectly fine.
Yeah. You can truly love them. They can still be truly DNR'd to heck and look like shit.
Exactly.
Or shite.
Yeah.
But yeah,
anything,
that is the troll.
Anything that's shot on film will look good on 4K. I mean, the 4K for Red Heat looked absolutely gorgeous. I've never seen the film look that good before. It looks so good. Yeah, New York looks so good. Yeah, the backdrops and all that.
The worst commentary I ever heard was from one of the carry-ons where Peter Rogers just sounds annoyed to be there.
Can't say I've seen that. I mean, you got the infamous commentaries from the Bond films, the first 3 Bond films. You got them.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Not so fast. I would do the same for you regardless of Double Dragon and perhaps Mamma Mia. 4K Mamma Mia.
I've still never watched Mamma Mia.
You're in good. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a mouse, isn't it?
Not even doing anything. There it is. So yeah, Happy New Year in New York. Which I'm guessing is a joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah, because I like how he's
good.
He's willing to give up the code. All right, I'll talk. And he just pushes him off. He's like, well, thanks a lot, Ed.
Tactful.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Bloody hell. I'm trying to think. Was it O.J. Simpson did? He was in Capricorn 1.
Towering Inferno.
Towering Inferno.
And that's
else.
all I remember.
Yeah. He's done a few very good films.
Yeah, I need to watch Capricorn 1 again. I need to watch that again. Yeah.
I was going to say cocaine.
Cocaine! As soon as I mention Red Heat, everyone's got to start quoting it, yeah?
Yeah, Arnie's barely going to ass in the bathhouse.
Yeah, that bath
Right.
scene in 4K. Yeah,
Thank you.
it looks revealing. I'll say.
There's ladies in the background.
Mm.
Yes, that's it. Ira's newborn theme song was played at his funeral.
Yeah, I did hear that. Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, this is a golden finger scene
Mm-hmm.
because Bond doesn't even turn it off in that film.
No. Of course, just got to pull the plug out. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, who'd you cast instead of Priscilla Presley?
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know because it has to be. I'm trying to think now because I think no one expected her to be any good in the first film.
No.
I thought it was like stunt casting.
Yeah, I mean, by the time the first film came out, she'd already been on Dallas for a few years, I think. She'd already done a couple of seasons there. Yeah.
I don't think I ever watched that.
Mm.
I remember JR being shot.
No, I remember a lot of episodes of Dallas because my mum would watch it a lot. And yeah.
Yes, now you've set up a red heat fucking conversation. You think better keep determining. You know Miranda? Never heard of the bitch.
Yeah.
A quivering mound of love pudding probed every crevice of a feminine silkiness, their undulating bodies writhing in sensual rhythm as he thrusted his purple-headed warrior into a quivering mound of love pudding.
Fuck's sakes.
Yes, Red Heat is good.
It is good, yes.
Who's it in Bod what's it dedicated to? The stuntman or stunt coordinator?
Oh, Benny Dobbins.
Benny Dobbins, yes.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I will say, like, if you really want to get the 4K of Red Heat, definitely get it. It's the best it's ever looked. I've never seen a film look that good. It's one film that is worth owning on 4K. I will say that.
Ooh, they haven't messed it up.
Because I've noticed with a lot of the discs that are released by Studio Canal, they always do a good job with their transfers. They've all looked good so far. Yeah, Rambo Trilogy, Red Heat, Cliffhanger as well. Yeah. Cliffhanger looks absolutely dope on 4K. I've never seen it look that good.
Nice.
The landscapes and the mountains, all that, superb. Yeah, definitely helps the film.
Suzanne Summers. Yeah, I guess Suzanne Summers. Was she in Three's Company? Was that one? I'm thinking of someone else. I am a holy man. I have no need for testicles. Oh, The Mummy is the best 4K, but I've got Red Heat and Bloodsport. Very good.
Yeah, I still need to get Bloodsport, but it's so expensive. It's so expensive.
Typical.
Yeah. It doesn't need to be $34.99 for that fucking digipack. I mean, come on.
Oh, he's got the 4K of Red Heat, but hasn't watched it yet. I think everyone's going to be watching fucking Red Heat tonight.
Watch it, Jesse. Watch it. Seriously. Do it.
Jesus Christ, I just burned off my dick. Oh, it's still on my list for that title start. Great, there you go.
Yeah. Anything from Studio Canal, get it on 4K. Yeah.
Who did the 4K vid? Was it you? Oh, Total Recall and Running Man.
Yeah, I would say with the Running Man, I still haven't got that one because it's got no bonus features on it whatsoever. So I don't know if it's worth getting just for a better transfer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
I mean,
I was checking her out. I've learned something this past week.
About the Earth and about love. I guess it's like the ozone layer. You don't miss it until it's gone.
Yeah. There's another joke that means nothing now.
No, because the ozone layer is still fucked, isn't it? 35 years later.
Is it fucked or is it fixed? I can't remember. It's never mentioned again.
Well, we're now zero emissions around here at Heathrow, so you know it's like, yeah, we're much cleaner than what we were.
Are they not letting planes land anymore then?
Planes are much cleaner than what they were 35 years ago. Trust me.
Well, they still wouldn't let us have a third runway at West Bristol because
you've probably heard them taking off during this whole fucking stream. So.
Well, every 6 months, I don't know if they do it Heathrow. They change it around, so now they fly over our house as well now.
Okay.
They circle around Western and go back out to Bristol Airport.
Okay, because round here it depends on wind direction. Because they've got to take off into the wind. So if the wind's blowing east, they've got to take off this way. If it's blowing west, then they take off the other way. So I don't know if that applies to the same down the West Country.
No, there seems to be every so often they just change direction. Like every plane will go over there, out to sea, back, and over the back of Western. But then sometimes you never see them for months,
right?
Because they've gone somewhere else, like the Travellers. The Running Man, my Running Man is just a weird conspiracy documentary that has jack shit to do with the film.
I don't think that got ported over to a UK release because the DVD I've got has got fuck all on it. So yeah,
I've gone backwards in my collection, buying too many laser discs.
Good man.
Losers.
Mind you, I haven't bought any laser discs for about 2.5 years now. I haven't bought any new ones for a long time. Yeah.
Oh dear.
I suppose it's because I've got everything I wanted. I don't really need to buy any more. That's probably the reason why. It's got to be something that's rare or I don't already own at all.
Oh, cheap.
Yeah, and dirt cheap as well, exactly.
Right, here come the jokes in the credits. So,
Dolly grip. What is a grip?
Mr. Goodman's hearing aid, Beverly Hills Ear Boutique. We've got, I'm behind. Yeah,
all of these actors that said this line.
Oh, you're way ahead.
Yeah, that's
a lot of them will say Zucker or Abrams in their titles. Cross-dressers, George Lucash, Vance Collins.
And phone call commissioner, your coat, sir. Is this some kind of bust? What's her name? Gina Mastro.
Yeah, what is her name?
Gina Mastro Gemico. And
Wardrobe for Mr. Weiss. High, wide, and handsome.
Yeah. Weird Al Yankovic, you pigs, say your prayers. And hey, look what he's doing to that man in the wheelchair. Lee Terry.
Is it anyone we know?
Yeah. No. If that's your attitude,
Ira Newborn.
Yeah. You're on my groin. If that's your attitude, forget it.
Dolly grip, poly grip. What the hell is a grip? Person responsible for maintenance and adjustment to equipment on the set is a grip.
Exactly. Yeah.
Paramount special effects. Some of these you don't know if they're taking the piss or not. Property persons. General Schwarzkopf, welcome home. Foreman, George Foreman, 6'2", 250 pounds, age 42, 169, lost 3, knockout 65. Co-captain, navigator, Rabbi Brian Thau. Bombardier, Alan Landwig.
Yeah. People who didn't
bomber to take off.
Yeah, people who didn't have lines, but we like them anyway. Yeah.
Deep sea drivers, it says. I'm not sure if.
Yeah, deep sea fishers, deep sea divers. I don't know.
Stock librarian, stock answer. I have it ready for you in the morning.
Yeah.
Kaboom acronym. Daniel V. Puglisi. Yeah. They're the people. Right.
Yeah.
Laserdisc. The sound is what I get them for. There you go.
That is true. They do sound fucking dope. They really do. You hook them up to a sound bar or your sound system. That digital signal it's really pure. That is one of the good things about them. They do sound great. They really do.
There you go. Technical stuff. Studio Canal had the encoding annoys me, but the actual transfer is great. I usually get the Italian versions by Eagle.
I'm not paying the import charges for European stuff. Yeah.
Don't you know anyone at the airport?
No.
All right, who's the stuntman? We've got Crazy Bruce Barber, Reckless Dwayne McGee, Phil Kamikaze Adams, Headlong Plunge David Powledge, Jeff Thud Ramsey, Don Headfirst Pulford, Eugene Splatz Collier, Charlie White Knuckles Brewer, Dangling K. Wade, Jimmy Tailspin Jew, Mickey, this guy's really nuts white, Eric R. Norris. Is it Eric Norris, the relation? There we go.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look. Slave to the composer, Mindy Newborn. Lobster stunt breast, Miss V. Oh, there you go. Mr. Griffiths' stunt butt, Chuck Lefevre.
Maybe that was his body double with the butt. Must have been.
Makes sense. Yeah. Right, I think that is it. Soundtrack's available on compact discs and cassettes, but not vinyl.
Yeah, not Apple download yet.
Yes, music by Ira Newborn, but lyrics by, although Ira disputes that. Although they do, it says they used Unchained Melody in this, but yeah, does it start off as that, doesn't it? And then it goes tied with the sex scene.
That's it, yeah.
Besame Mucho by Consuelo Vasquez. Let's see. Yeah, they'd like to thank Solar Electric Engineering in New America, Three People, Jack Bloom. Right, it's finished. Oh,
it's finished.
Oh yeah, Red Sonja would be crap on 16. Oh, there's an after title scene with George Bush talking economy good.
I say, is it Mr. President? He's like he's rehearsing his lines in the bog or something. He's like, Mr. President, you ready? Yeah, I think I got that. Yeah.
But yeah, the new Red Sonja film is out this year, isn't it? Allegedly.
I have no idea.
It's one of those that's been years in the making.
I didn't even know they were remaking Red Sonja.
It's one of those films they started off about. They said, hang on, let me get rid of this TV. They said it was it started off it was going to be a girl boss version, and then they changed it midway,
right?
And then changed the costume and everything, so it's a bit more revealing.
Okay.
So yeah, no one's going to watch it anyway.
No, exactly. Who's it for? Who is this for?
Yes,
exactly. Yeah.
That was a Canon set from Arrow. It's amazing.
Yes, there's, but that was United States only, not in the UK. Yeah, so you got to pay. You got to pay the fucking import charges for that. So I'm not going to pay for that. No. No, thanks.
Yeah, they did. It's been on and off years ago because they tried it. Oh, was it at Cannes? It was Robert Rodriguez and what's her face from Scream who gets in the garage door, Rose McGowan.
Oh yeah,
she was going to be Red Sonja.
All right,
almost got made, but yeah, it's someone else doing it. I can't remember their names.
Okay,
right. What is it? It's Wednesday.
Yeah,
it's Friday. Nuts to this, right? Exactly. Let's get out of here.
Sure.
Are you making any more videos soon?
I've got a few things lined up, but it's just I'm just trying to think of what to do next. Like if there's a certain release I want to talk about, or random picks or anything, or but it's just finding the time for it because I'm still working full time, so it's just finding the time to put it all together. So, but yeah, I'm not giving up. I'm still way behind you in terms of subscribers and content and whatnot. But
took me 4 years, so yeah, you got. I had a head start.
Yeah, but you did inspire me to put that first one on about the Terminator Laserdisc. You did say you're going to put that on YouTube, and I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to do it. So, you're the inspiration, mate.
Hey.
I learned from the master. I learned from the best.
Wow. Oliver Harper.
Yeah. Oh yes, the man, Oliver, our friend of the channel. Yeah.
Yes, I guess in 3 years we'll do 33 others.
Yeah. Or we can do it next month if you want to. I don't mind. This.
Oh, I didn't. Yes. Oh, don't jinx it, Jeff. But yeah, there was no import charges for your package. Thank you.
I'm sure stuff from the Netherlands is probably not as expensive from America. I'm sure it's a lot more affordable.
Yeah, I've only done paper from America. I haven't had any packages.
Okay.
I got hit once. Was it the Die Hard trilogy, the US release back in 25 years ago? I thought, it's only it's cheaper in America and it's DTS and it's got all the features. Yeah, it comes at twice the price when you actually get it over here.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just nuts how much it costs now. Jeez.
Yeah, but I haven't ordered anything from America for a long time.
I just don't bother anymore.
Yeah. Bastards. They'll fist you every time. Right, anyway, good night, everyone. Enjoy your Thursday tomorrow.
Good night, everyone. Thank you very much.
To kill tomorrow morning, probably, Josh. To keep you entertained at work. All right. I'll say Oh, I almost left the studio then, like an amateur. How many of these you said we've done together?
30.
I still can't fucking get it right. But here we go. Ciao.
Bye.
Ciao, Constable.
Ciao?
Ciao. That's a familiar Italian expression meaning goodbye.